players are, how many potential viewers are there in worldwide in each country.
Hmm.
So typically, if I select the Hong Kong, okay. So usually if I feature Hong Kong China, there's definitely guaranteed a set of viewers, and then of course the Australians have a huge following in terms of long bowls. So yesterday we in the finals where Lee Schreiner and Corey Redlock were playing against India, we sort of broke our viewership
Hmm.
record. So things like that, right? It's just to really do it for as many people as possible, right?
Okay.
Of course, there's also a bit of a, to be honest, national pride that goes along with selecting which matches. As you can see in the previous match, it was India versus the two Singapore young ladies. I think probably you can catch me on ringside doing some coaching to the two young girls.
Yeah. Yes.
Uh, Michaela was is currently still 12, turning 13,
Yes.
and Gail is has just turned 17. So some sort of mentorship required on ringside, definitely for them. But we just want to showcase mainly to the other countries, to World Bowls, to the community that we have a pipeline of players coming, interested, serious players,
Yes.
uh, not just on the social side of things, and hopefully with them sticking it out, we can challenge. So
Yes. I was watching the earlier match. I am very impressed with them. I look forward to what else they can do.
in fact, they won their first match against the Philippine senior
Indeed, I was
ladies.
telling Aini earlier that she sucked out all their energy. So, well, the girls should
Yeah,
be
I,
should be happy with how
I,
they still turn how
I,
their result turned out in
I,
this
I think
next
that
match.
I think against Aini the girls played the match of their life. So
Mm.
I told them, probably they used up all the good balls against Aini. So apologies, Aini. It was not deliberate, but sometimes balls
You caught
are
them
just
at a
like that.
fresh moment.
Yeah, and let's not forget that it was the second match that Aini is playing, whereas the girls are playing their first match.
Exactly. Yes.
So definitely in terms of playing in Singapore weather, the heat and the humidity will get to you.
Well, we're all Southeast Asians, so we are used to it. But still, it's it's been a up and down.
Yeah, and you see the Indian ladies got a break in between
Yes.
and look so much fresher than my
Ah.
young ladies. So let's let's see. Probably everything evens themselves out till the end of the competition.
Okay, so now
Mhm.
back to Hong Kong versus New Zealand. Here comes.
Abby
Oh,
just
Abby is a little short,
one
just a
shot.
meter short.
Yeah, looks slightly more than a meter, 1.2 thereabouts.
Don't need
Uh,
to be so technical with me, Edmund.
yeah.
He can just go
So
about, thereabouts.
my day job is an accountant, so
And I'm
and
not.
yeah, so Hui Kai is working on the tax side of things. So great bowl there by Dale, resting
Wow.
toucher, and the Hong Kong China girls are struggling slightly with not so good a start.
Is it the ring one effect?
Abby requiring to play some crutch shots.
Here it comes.
Here she comes and
Oh,
just narrow.
just missed. So close.
As the ball slow down, it's difficult for it to hang to sit on that Dale's balls. They will do well to do the same. And honestly, it's tracking. It
Yeah, look at that.
looks really good. Just swing across slightly.
There you go. Second shot.
A protected position, by the front bulls in front. Uh,
Last ball for Abby. Let's see if she converts.
if not, it looks another multiple. Abby looking interested.
Audrey, look at that.
Oh,
Oh, it went through.
but cut down. That looks like the third shot.
Yes. It's 2 to New Zealand.
So 6-0. That's a good attempt there by Abby. Unfortunately, just catching the inside. Yeah, we have also news that our YouTube channel is back up and running. And we are now live on YouTube as well under the Bow Singapore YouTube channel. So some of you guys will prefer YouTube. And also not everybody honestly nowadays have Facebook, so
Yes, I
YouTube
don't.
will YouTube will definitely provide a alternative for you guys.
Oh, look at that. First shot.
Very good start by
Fantastic.
Lian. She's been consistent with her first bowl,
She
so
has.
providing the necessary support for Dale. Sorry, I was still coaching Gil and Michaela.
Their names are similar.
Yeah, I'm proud of their progress so far, despite not
You should
doing
be.
so well for the sets component, but they did get a respectable results against Philippines. So
Ooh.
looks like Lian's bows knows how to move before the bows hit, just falling before
It needs to.
Audrey's bows came. Would have missed it anyway.
It would, yes. But.
It, yeah,
Ooh.
so Lian covering the back. Always good to be behind.
Ah.
Again, like to thank New Zealand for their support for coming over once again this year to defend their title. So
Well, they're defending champion.
yes,
Ah. Then they have to come.
I think for
Oh,
the
look at
sets
that. Audrey. What has she done?
that I think is Audrey is holding. The front bow is holding. So Lian just have to draw somewhere in between her first and second bow and avoid the bows of Audrey, which she will because she's decided to change her hand. And that side, so Audrey looking to give her team a lift after
Yes.
rather slow start.
They need to be on the board.
The line looks fine.
Yes.
It's
How's
just
the
now
weight?
the weight. Whether it passes
Ooh.
Lian's rules, no, it
Well, this is
doesn't.
a rather long end, I must say. That's the challenge for this wind.
Right, I'm just now going to open my Facebook and see if there's any comments.
Are all your friends watching, Edmund?
Not really, but we do
Hello,
have a
Alison.
yeah, we do have a New Zealander supporter saying hi to Dale Rayner. Good bowl by Dale and
Whoa.
Abby looking to match.
Oh, yes.
Abby's bowls coming in. Weight looks decent. And a mat to a meter shot. We have a comment from Grant Rayner. I'm assuming that you you are related to Dale. Has to be, right?
The name says it all.
Yeah.
Go Dale.
Abby just needs to add approximately a meter.
That looks a little. Oh,
Still looks a bit short.
it just dies down halfway, doesn't it?
Well, she
did
did.
add.
She did add.
Ooh.
Good weight there
Can they?
from Dale. It might be in the count.
It could be, yes. Being at like Jack High, was it? Come on, Hong Kong needs to score.
She's definitely putting more weight now.
It's going
Would
to
be
push
nice.
someone in. No. Did
Tough
not.
luck. Tough luck. Just gotta go inside of the blue balls.
Right. Oh, those blue balls are Audrey's balls.
Audrey's balls, yep.
Ah. Okay.
So, just a public service announcement again. There's going to be some change in schedules. You typically we will play the entire knockout stage on the last day of the competition, which is Saturday. But due to potential weather, we have decided to play the quarterfinals of the men's and ladies discipline on Friday evening. So all the players have now been informed through their team manager, and as a result, we are able to now have a buffer just in case that there's rain on the final day, of which some many players have already booked their flights back and may not be able to make the final day. So or the closing ceremony. So we have done that after serious deliberation and decided to go ahead with it. Of course, things will still change depending on the weather,
Mm.
but as of now, that's the plan.
So for tomorrow, the entire you'll have a whole 12 hours of bowls.
5 sessions of both, in fact. So Okay.
That would effectively be, yes, close to 12 hours.
So with this, one of the limitation is that the quarterfinals may not be streamed, right?
Ah.
So right now we have 46 viewers on Facebook.
Hello to all 46 viewers.
48 now.
Oh, oh. Are they all from New Zealand? Because it is like, what, 5 p.m. in New Zealand already?
Earlier.
Huh?
Probably later. Probably around 6. No. 7, 8. Around 8 p.m.
Are they 4 hours ahead of us?
4, 5, 4, 5. A quick
Let's Google this. There's no need to
5 hours.
Are they?
So 7 p.m.
Oh, 4 hours.
5, 4 hours.
It's 3 o'clock here now.
Oh, sorry. So it's a good time to watch some bowls
Yes.
at New Zealand.
Ah. Oh, Leanne is killing it with her balls. That is a very nice cluster there that she has to place on the green.
Evelyn Posen, thank you for telling us the time. I'm assuming here again that you are related to Lian.
What gave it away?
That's my mom.
Oh, 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 wow.
Your mom is a terrific player.
Huh.
So we have Virginia Longfellow
Is she now? Hello,
watching.
Virginia.
Yeah, we know Virginia very well. Very keen bowler, doing very well in her hometown now in Australia. Always seeing her post winning this and winning that. So say hi, Virginia, if you are watching. She
Don't
just
be
sent a heart.
shy.
She just sent a heart shape.
Aww.
Evelyn commenting that thank you. She's a great mom too. You guys are doing a great job with commentating. Well,
Well,
just pardon me. You may not. I always say in all our streams, right? Maybe for Hui Kai it's a bit clearer, but you may not always understand my English. Uh,
I think you are fairly understandable this time around.
comprehensible.
Comprehensive. Comprehend. Gosh.
Come on, let's be fair to me. It's really not my first language, not my mother tongue.
Uh, y- you want to you want to open the other market then to go the Douyin method.
Okay, so they're really piling on the pressure right now.
Wow. Wait a minute. Hold on a minute. Oh, I'm so sorry, people. The score is actually 8-0, 4 ends.
Eight zero. Yeah,
Yes.
four ends. Yeah.
And this is the fifth end, and New Zealand is. Wow. New Zealand is not giving a chance, I must say.
So, Abby delivering another short bowl. But her first bowl swung across and was around approximately a meter behind.
Wow.
It looks like Abby's last bowl is now the third shot. and the Hong Kong girls are still in all sorts of trouble. Gotta get on the
Yes.
board soon. If not, the game will be well and truly slipping away from them.
It's going well. It's
Just a slight adjustment will do. Slight adjustment. One mat for Abby. I'm rooting for Hong Kong because I want them to get on the scoreboard.
no offense to any New Zealanders watching here right now.
Let's see how resilient they are. Abby delivering
Yes, nice pace there.
backhand,
Got
slowing down. No, just going
Ooh.
by. And it's two for sure, measuring for three. And Lian is trying to claim the third one. Out comes the measure.
Might be a challenge to be three.
I favor the Hong Kong white
But
bowls.
from this angle, it's hard to tell.
Yep, just two. Just two. And the score is 10-0. New Zealanders piling the pressure
After 5 ends.
after 5 ends. Two on average each end.
It has been.
It has been.
It
Yeah.
has been.
Two, 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 two.
Wow, any more and then it'll be too hard to come back from that. And we're not even halfway through.
Um. Yeah. So shout out to the Hong Kong bowling community. If it's time, it's now time to log in and watch the live stream to give some support for the girls. And now we have 69 watching.
Why is it that your numbers are so. What am I seeing different? Where is that? Why am I different? Or is it because you're in admin mode? Like you have no battery. Boss, you need to.
Just give me a moment while I start bringing on my charger. If not,
Please do not turn off everything else. We can't afford another technical difficulty.
back to the match.
Yes. Can we see the head, please? Oh, look at that.
So
And just like
Audrey,
that, Audrey is 2 up. They may actually score this time.
So Audrey looking to put one slightly behind, guarding
Yes.
Lian's two back bows.
Well,
So
doesn't have to be behind. She just needs to. I have this feeling she needs to cover. What the jack is gonna where the jack is gonna be sliced to.
the New Zealanders looking extremely relaxed here.
They have 10 shots up.
Yeah, but
I would be
it's
relaxed too.
only the fifth end. So, but they are clearly enjoying the game. So let's talk more about the ends format here. I've mentioned it in other live streams, but this year is the first year that we have mixed the under 25 players and the not so under 25 players together in the same draw. So this allows them to basically have the same opportunity to earn some World Bowl Series ranking points.
Oh,
Uh,
I
in
see.
total, we have 15 teams split into three groups of five. So the group stages will require each team to play four matches.
Three groups.
And after the matches, round robin matches are played, the top two of each group. Sorry.
I'm seeing four groups. Why are you
Oh,
telling
sorry.
me
Four
otherwise?
groups. Four groups of five. Sorry, four
Boss.
groups of five. Yeah.
Okay.
So we have a total of 20 teams, and the top two will qualify. So it's
Oh wow, top two only.
yes.
Okay, that is quite
So,
cutthroat. You have.
so the stats wise, because we have four disciplines, and as a result, there in terms of qualifying through the group, it's slightly easier. You know, sometimes top three can qualify, the best third, but in this ends format, I apologize for my error just now. There are four groups, and top two qualifies to the quarterfinal. Right, so there's no best third whatsoever. It's the same for the men's, same for the ladies. We have at the exact same number of men's and ladies in this edition of Lion City Cup, which I think we are quite happy about that. So four groups of five, really making it easy for us to plan the features and the scheduling.
But I noticed that you took out your own son from this
Yeah,
format.
I he's my son is 8 years old, turning 9, so he played in the sets format. I think he did relatively well for his age and his experience and his so-called lack of
Oh,
composure in some ways.
Hong
But
Kong.
why we took them out is because we already have 20 in the team, right? And at the same time, I don't want to really, when it comes to the ends, it could very quickly become a cricket score. So
Mm.
not really the best for players that are technically not ready for the big stage,
Mm.
right? And
Yeah.
then we may discourage them. They'll play the
What? Okay.
Dale
So
is
looks like New Zealand
have
is in a bit of a fix right now. There's a wall formed right in front of the jack, and New Zealand is not holding.
looks one measure for two.
I think it's outright too.
Dale's bows looks like a measurable shot for the second bow.
Let's see if New Zealand manages to still get the shot.
So for the New Zealand ladies as well, they came without a manager, fully self-managed team, mainly because they are so experienced. Just look at the next ring, Singapore B, the team of Eileen and Janice are now leading 4-3 against the pair of Kelvina Lee and Sarah Ho. Dale, fantastic shot. Fantastic
Wow.
shot.
But did that take it
Sitting.
out though? Or just push it back and it's still counting?
I really do feel that Dale's bowls might be holding. That's why the Hong Kong girls are now contemplating what shot to play. And also,
Oh, that was Dale's last ball. So now Hong Kong has to. I think Hong Kong just needs to.
eh, eh,
I think they need
Audrey's
to.
bowls are is jack high now,
Yes.
and that even that bowl stands a chance. From our angle, it's hard to tell, but the jack high bowls usually stand an advantage.
Let's see which hand does Abby plays. I would imagine it to be the forehand. Ooh, she's going for the backhand. Sit out Dale's ball.
Nice weight coming
There you go.
in.
Turns. Oh,
Jack would
slice some more.
also be a good
Oh,
result, to be honest.
oh, that was a little bit unfortunate.
So,
So it really is a measure.
yeah,
Oh,
you're
there you
right
go.
too.
No
The
measure.
jack high, the jack high bowl gets it. So, Hong Kong China off the board with
Finally.
2. So it could be done as well. So if they win the next 4 ends
Two.
with
Yeah.
2 shots, it's 10 all. Never say never.
Yes, the score is 10-2
2-10
after
after
6
6
ends.
ends.
No. I.
Alright. We have now 48 viewers watching on YouTube and 60 viewers on Facebook.
Ooh, why is the camera out of focus?
Okay, Lian, trying to get back to the rhythm. This is just slightly loose
Yes.
and the previous one, for the previous end. The camera lens looks like it needs a bit of cleaning.
Sleepy too. It's nap
Maybe
time.
it's not.
It's
Yeah,
nap
or
time.
the heat has melted the lens.
Well, I'm right next to the lens. I don't see anything. It's sleepy. So,
A bit of a loose end there again from Audrey. Going too narrow. Looks like they are struggling with the end rings here.
it's playing down this way, I feel.
And Lian showing her class.
Nice.
Jack high from our angle. That's Jack high. No, that's
The last
half
ball
a
is
mat
not.
behind.
Yes.
Half a mat behind. Her second ball was Jack high. And New Zealand 3 up. Up for Abby to turn the head. Look at the number of balls backs at the background.
Who's responsible for that? This is the last session for the day, right?
Yes.
Okay. I guess some people are still ready to play.
Dale looking to pile the pressure on.
Oh.
Looks fantastic weight.
Yes.
Just swing a. Nope.
It looks like it's the
Fantastic.
first shot even.
Still a gap between the jack and the bowl. It's approximately half a mat in front as well. So for many of these players, half a mat simply means nothing.
Indeed. Let's see.
So
Here comes
Abby
Abby's
has
ball.
taken the wider line,
Oh, the ball is.
and
Oof.
and
She
that's not counting. So New Zealand still 3 up, at least.
potentially yes. Definitely two up. Oh, Dale has changed her hand. Oh wow, look at that.
Oh. 4 now. Change hands, no problem. Just change and casually draw in.
This just
We have Trina shouting out for Lian and Dale. Trina Fenley. I have no idea which is your sister. This time the surname didn't give it away. Um,
not
Alright,
obvious.
so Abby drew short again, and as a result, New Zealand is now looking to capitalize, looking to score as many shots as possible to let them have a great advantage on the table of 5. Remember, only the top 2 goes through, so what I'm estimating here is that you need to win at least 3 of your matches to stand a chance of qualifying. If you have won 2,
Right.
you are out.
So what's their standing then? Because New Zealand has played a few games, haven't they?
New Zealand just played 1 earlier and
Oh,
won
that's it.
against the pair of Sarah and Kelvina.
Ah, okay.
And the current standings here, Australia ladies leading the charge with played
Australia.
2, win 2
Uh,
on Group P. Michaela and Gail second in Group P with a more superior one shot shot difference than the Malaysians. The Malaysian pair of Emma and Ayani. Liam Poulsen is now top of the table with one win.
they look
And
to seal that lead with the second win soon.
yeah, and their first match they won by 13 shots.
Wow.
So in terms of shot difference, definitely advantage to them. Audrey and Abby played one, lost one. I think they lost against
Audrey
the
and Abby,
Malaysian.
they haven't. Oh, they
Yeah,
won, lost one. That's just one loss. Yeah. So there'll be three. Okay, so potentially there'll be 2 games for some of them
yeah.
tomorrow.
Everybody will have 2 games. Two
Oh,
games today and 2 games tomorrow.
right. Okay.
So
Ooh.
Audrey drawing one, very close to the jack, and Deanne
Looking to
just
sit it out.
casually takes it out.
And she does. Sorry that was blocked by Dale. But there you go. The end result is there.
I see that the Hong Kongers have also a large contingent watching.
Yes.
We have
Yes.
Tammy Tam watching. I think we are familiar with Tammy. To say the least, yeah. So Tammy is a friend of ours.
Oh, look at that. Look at Audrey. Oh, fall down. Okay, she has definitely cut it down. Not sure if she's got the shot. It's close. But Leanne will just draw in patiently. I was just saying
Lian,
need to I just
Lian
talk about both
just
enough.
a bit weighted,
Oh shit.
but covering the back now.
Well,
And for Abby, it's straightforward, right? Just sit on Lian's balls and get a 3 out.
yeah.
They sorely need the
She
multiples
should
now.
she should play the same wage as well.
And I don't believe the last end score was updated.
Well, neither is it updated on the board, so we have no idea what's the score.
They will probably walk over and update the score. Tammy says hi.
Hi.
Tammy had a dominant time in Singapore when she was based here, winning several national championships, I think, and also some international medals
Yeah.
for Singapore. I don't have the record here in front of me, but we do keep them somewhere. So Tammy, don't worry, we keep the records.
Well, she represented Singapore in the SEA Games back in 2017. I clearly remember because I was there.
Yo,
Oh
great
wow.
shot there.
What is Abby going to do next? Okay, after some deliberating, she has decided to take the backhand. Still looking to sit out Dale. Same shot. Will it get? Will she get it? Oh, through the gap. Okay, just a little wide by Dale, but how's Abby? Oh, close but no cigar. Okay, here comes Dale's last bowl, and Abby looking to have a visual of what the situation is, and how can she win the shot. I think she just needs to push the jack just a little bit. She does have a few catches at the back. Okay,
We still do not have the score update for the last end, and I think Dale heard my message. She's looking at the scorecard now and going to update the score. 4 on the last end.
oh wow.
And 14-2
14-2
after
7
7
ends.
ends. Hong Kong ladies, under 25 ladies, are really struggling at the moment. Just played an aggressive shot, trying to break
Let's
up the
see.
head.
Oh wow.
Narrow.
That has.
And
Did she
looks
really
like a
need
multiple.
that much weight? No. I'm not sure she really needed that much weight, but she does have back.
So measure for second. And 16, if it's 16-2, it looks like a mountain to climb. We have Cheryl Chan watching. Cheryl is a well-respected member of the Hong Kong bowling community. I think I last saw her at Asia Bowls, if I remember correctly. And if I'm not wrong, she recently won the Hong Kong Classics.
Did she now?
I think so. You may want to comment on the Facebook feed if I've been spouting rubbish, but
Also,
I'm
this is a
quite
Facebook
sure that
feed.
Cheryl Chan is the latest winner of the Hong Kong Classics ladies singles.
And another 2 shots to New Zealand. So the score is extended now. They extend their lead to 16-2 after 8 ends. After 8 ends. So with 6 ends remaining, will Hong Kong be able to recover?
Lian, consistent, but slightly short. That is slightly more than a match shot. Camera doesn't tell you so, but it is.
Wow, it really doesn't look as far on the camera as it does in real life. That is a mat.
Right now, for the Hong Kong China uh, ladies, it's about narrowing the gap as much as possible because while points are the number one determinant on who qualifies, shot difference is the second determinant. So I've seen some of the earlier matches where the gap really started to widen, and the trailing teams really dig in to close the gap, and resulted in them having a better chance qualifying as second if required.
Well, they have 6 ends to go.
So on the next ring, Singapore versus Singapore, the more elderly Singaporeans are leading 8-3. And now the scores are flipped, 10-3 now, after 9 ends. Lian's second bowl, approximately 1.5 meters heavy. And the third bowl
Here
has
comes
good
Lian.
weight,
Alright,
and that's the shot.
just under 2 feet, just over a foot. 1.5 feet.
So slightly heavy
Mm.
from Audrey.
But at this stage, she needs to be behind. Hopefully, Abby will be able to bring the jack back, and they can consolidate multiple shots to close that gap.
Danny, their coach, at the background, writing some notes. And Dale looking to power on the misery. Looks a very, very decent weight.
Look at that. Just got to slow down. Ooh, it's not
And
the first shot,
approximately
but
a meter behind or less. 1 mat behind. Very decent shot. New Zealand holding 3.
comfortably, yes.
So, Hui Kai has been commentating throughout the day, right? How is this gonna be a day job soon, Hui Kai?
Let's see if anyone else reaches out and engages me.
The key here is that I've known Hui Kai for many years. I think more than 20 years now. I
Shh,
know
let's
that
not say that.
he likes to talk. Chatty fella, chatty fella, and very animated on the green as well. So if you
Yes,
guys
you've
have an
clearly
opportunity, yeah,
exploited that trait of mine.
yeah, if you see Hui Kai playing on the green, majority of the time, his 2 feet are not on the ground.
What is that supposed to mean? Okay, you know what?
It's
Why are we talking about me? Why can't we talk about both?
right. So good shot there
Oh,
from
she's cut down.
Abby, and cutting down to
Oh,
1,
maybe two.
and Abby needs to cut her weight approximately by 2 meters because she has sat on Lian's bowls previously.
Oh,
Still drawing
that's
a
potentially not counting.
not not a counter.
Okay, so
Audrey has told Abby to cut a meter weight. I think it's more than that, but just a meter weight behind the jack may
she just needs to
be
cut
the,
half a
yeah,
meter and she'll get a shot.
exactly.
Yes,
It looks
look at that.
very, very wide.
Doesn't matter. Wick yourself in. Oh, oof, oof. That fell down too. So what's the final count?
Slightly loose ends by both sets of players.
Yes, this is COVID bowls.
So definitely one for Dale. Background voice you can hear is from Calvina. Bright and
Clear
clear,
and polite.
very, very polite. Uh,
Oh, just
so
one to New Zealand.
one to New
Oh, it's
Zealand
the first time
and
they only scored
17-2.
one. Yes.
And that's why you have an odd number for a score, 17-2.
Yes.
So
After 9 ends, yes.
going into a 10th end now. Again, I try to do it every live stream that I'm commentating. Shout out to our sponsors and supporters. Sports Singapore Tote Board, our venue sponsor, Tanglin Club. This is where all the live stream happens. Our official drink sponsors, Yos and H2O, for kindly providing us and making sure that we stay hydrated. VDL, Lexion Electronics, and Starbum as our 3 other main sponsors. So thanks for your support. We of course we hope for your continuous support into many years later, or other later versions of Lion City Cup. And we are also looking for any interested parties to sponsor our event. As you can see, good viewerships online, and we'll put your nice logo on our live stream. Let's give you guys a bit of exposure. Uh, Especially if technically if you're at MNC, right? And your brand presence will not only be felt here in Singapore, but you will see that a lot of our viewers comes from overseas. Audrey drawing one slightly a meter short. The line looks like it was tracking,
It
but
did.
it's top shot. Lian adjusting her line
Wow, she's got to
for
push
the
something.
avoid.
Oh,
Well, she was too heavy anyway.
yes. I think Audrey hitting Audrey's ball helped her.
Yeah.
Although I think she meant to hit it.
Oh, we have Izzat watching. Sorry, Izzat, we are not streaming the Malaysians this time round, but feel free to stick around.
Tomorrow.
No, stick around now.
Oh,
Yeah, stick
yes.
around
Oh,
now.
well. Stick now.
So Izzat used to be ranked world number one in the World Bowl Series
Isn't he?
ranking.
He is number 2 now, right?
I'm not very sure what's
Okay.
his current ranking.
Is that you
But
can demystify this for us and let us know?
yeah, so Izzat, please comment. I would like to make this as interactive as possible. For your record, Izzat, every person that I've mentioned in the live stream have commented. So you are now obliged to do it.
You just you're just putting him on the spot. For the record, only Edmund does this. I did not do this. So yeah.
17-2 now.
15 shot difference with now it's effectively 4 ends to go. Okay lah, 5
And
ends to
Audrey will
go.
do well to reach. I think she's
There you go.
really add on her weight and
Nice.
drawing the number one shot. And again, a rather loose end.
I I feel it's the timing of which this session has played.
Just imagine tomorrow there will be 5 sessions.
I can't imagine how the quarterfinalists are going to survive the quarterfinals. It is going to be brutal.
Crossing over now with Dale having the first bowl.
I think Dale's just gonna draw in. Ooh, where you go? Okay, just a little bit long. That's a good weight. Ah, there you go. Hong Kong still
Hong Kong
holding.
still holding. Yeah. The speed looks alright. Do well to slow down now and avoid the front bowls. And that will be adding a second shot.
Really?
Yes, I'm quite certain.
Huh. From the
Let's
angle,
see.
it doesn't seem likely.
$5, Hui Kai. $5.
Well, here comes the first shot. Mm.
Going over to YouTube and just looking through the comments. There's only one comment from Cheryl Hunier,
Oh, so this is
supporter of
Facebook.
Lian and Dale.
So what you've been watching is Facebook?
Yep.
Ah, that makes sense now.
So YouTube has less comments. I think the general nature of Facebook meant that you guys are obliged to comment. So comment, like, do whatever that you know other marketing companies ask you to do, just for the sake
Oh,
of Bose
oh,
SG,
you
Bose
you
Singapore.
forgot click and subscribe.
Click and subscribe, yeah. Click and subscribe. I think it's follow. For Facebook, it's more
To
following.
follow, yes.
Yeah.
For YouTube is to
YouTube
subscribe.
is to click and subscribe.
But to subscribe means, Edmund, will you be doing more videos for us as well?
Depending on my energy level, to be honest.
So
Roger, the president of Bose Singapore, would like me to do so, but
I see.
it's difficult.
Well, the thing is, when I say you, I meant you delegate to other people, but not me. Yeah, you have a plethora of people to choose from. I can see two targets right in front of me right now.
So Abby a bit heavy-handed on her last bowl, trying to sit
Oh,
on,
what
trying
does
to
that
promote the
do?
side bowl probably. So
That was
Lian
it. So
is
now it's
actually
just.
measuring for the first shot. So my $5 may be lost.
I'm pretty sure you
No,
never had
it's
it.
it's
Dale has one.
Dale
Definitely
has
has
that.
first shot.
Definitely has
It's a
first shot.
question of who has the second.
Ooh,
Wow.
well done to Dale. And looks like three. Oh, three.
Three. That's an interest. That's a.
And New Zealand reached
Yes,
20.
yes, yes. You saw. I saw the curvature of the symbol
Three.
of the
So
number three.
20, 22. So for
Wow.
the second consecutive match, the New Zealand ladies have reached 20 shots. The
Wow.
first game they won 27, and now doing even better. No.
For group stages, we will look at overall score, and they have to finish the match. And yes, because there is ultimately the factor of shot difference.
So with
I think New
New
Zealand is
Zealander
clear.
ladies winning massively across the two games, one of their feet are in the quarterfinals already.
I I think this is one of the reasons why Leanne is back here. She can do this. Oh,
Great start there for
nice.
Lian.
I think
Mastering the bank side.
I have this feeling she's aiming to hit 30 now.
It's 10 ends. Anything is possible. There's also the possibility of the Hong Kong girls closing the gap,
Mm.
enhancing their
Okay,
chances to
look at
finish
that.
second. Just through the gap, unfortunate. Lian has added on some weight. And green as well. So
I
bowling
think that was a misfire. But it doesn't matter. They're comfortably with 18 shots difference. It's going to be difficult for Hong Kong China to close this. But let's see where Audrey lands with her second ball.
the remaining
Looks
ends. The
tracking good.
remaining ends. The remaining
Tracking
ends of this
close.
game is a continuation of the entire competition. So they really have to try to close the gap.
Ah. sticking to the same hand, even though there's Audrey's front bowl there.
And
Ooh,
still on
still
the
too
white
wide.
side.
She must have not hit the right spot for the line.
As Lian having a drink of our sponsored drink, H2O, taking every opportunity to do a bit of advertisements for our supporters. And Audrey both just over adjusted.
But behind is good. That's. Ooh.
Looking slightly crestfallen, but
Yes,
that's
I.
really
Was that
really
obvious for you?
gotta really gotta keep their chins up.
They should. I mean, all you can do is just bowl your bowl and hope for the best. Lian looking to cover the other side. Sorry, this is Dale. Dale looking to cover the other side. Where's the ball gonna land?
That's slightly short.
Huh.
Approximately a meter short. Option to promote Audrey's bowls is definitely there. Just need to nudge it. But they have been going too heavy on this particular, too wide on this particular side. The back on the backhand.
Ooh.
No change.
No change, just the one. But it might have to force Abby to change her hand. Or not. I guess not.
Quick, do you think it will rain on Saturday?
It was supposed to
It was
pour
supposed to
today.
rain today, and
Yes.
it didn't.
I am utterly confused by this forecast, so I can't. And I can't tell you what that it will rain. Let's hope it rains at night, though. Or maybe your rain dance this afternoon worked.
Yeah,
Wow. Ayah.
they were just missing out on the second bowl.
That just
Um,
fell the wrong way.
Abby now looking at Coach Danny, and I believe the advice is to ask Abby to clear away the first shot. If she misses, she could possibly take the jack. And I believe that the next shot will be an aggressive one.
Hmm. Because they're just one down, they take it out. Well, it's
Here she comes.
does she get it? Oh, that looks close.
And she's got it. And
Oh wow,
wow,
that was lucky. I think that was lucky.
it's rather fortunate, but it's not really, because if the jack has gone out of bounds,
Oh, yeah, well,
uh,
gone to the back.
it would have gone to the back, and it looks like
Oh, They would have gotten
They
more
have
if they
gotten
had.
more.
Yes. So
So one for
unlucky,
Hong Kong,
yet unlucky. Okay.
23.
23 after 11 ends.
Next ring, the next ring, the under 25 Singapore ladies are trailing 6-10 to their Singaporean counterparts.
That gap is closing.
Closing up. So my message to them before the match was to keep it close. Leave it to the last 2 to 3 ends to play the decisive shots.
Oh, we have Raylene Peters who says, "Go Kiwis." I think the Kiwis have, this case, they have taken it all. So is that reply you?
No. Alright, back to the match. Lien, after losing a rare one shot,
Ooh.
just casually drawing a resting toucher. So, back in business. 3 ends to go, including this one. Audrey will look to draw a decent second behind the jack so that there will be options for for Hong Kong to work with.
Yes. I think her last ball she'll try to open that up if she can.
Lien Poulsen will draw another one.
Oh, that's creating a target there. Oh wow, there's only 4 more minutes. You're right. So we may not finish 14 ends. This could be.
Interesting.
This could be either the last end.
Is it time passing too quickly? I honestly didn't think that the ladies are playing at a very slow pace. The balls
This
were
was.
coming and the balls were coming. Four minutes left.
Hmm.
I don't believe it.
You can't change the time. Hmm.
It's true. It's true. We have 3 minutes left. And this could possibly
Be
be
the
the last
last.
end. Abby with is crossing over now to her bowls. And she has not played a single bowl yet, so 6 more bowls to come. And unlikely we'll be able to start the next ring, next end.
Okay, so
So last end to go
Dale.
for all the other rings.
Potentially.
We will be only playing 12 ends on the featured match.
Yeah, looks like it.
1 minute 40 seconds to go.
1 minute 40. Okay, will she connect with the front ball to...
She needs to connect with something, anything.
Oh, the pace is good.
Yep. And the Hong Kong balls are all strategically located.
Yes.
It's a bit like there's only one shot to play, and that's to have some contact with Lian's bowls, her
Mm-hmm.
first bowl. Let's remind ourselves that it's the first bowl.
Okay, here it comes again.
And there's
There's no contact. The gap.
she's
Oh,
tightened
this
her
is the...
line.
Yes,
She's
the
tightened her line.
line is much tighter. But
She,
it's the pace.
oh. So
Oh.
all three balls ending up at the same place. Massively unlucky.
Hmm.
And Dale looks like she's in a rush. She knows
Does she
that
want to
time
play?
is running out,
Well,
but we will only have 10 seconds left. Only have 10 seconds left. And Lian is just
1.
disappointed that she didn't manage to get the.
I think that did they not decide on who has the shot?
That's. I think that's why,
I see.
because yeah,
Oh, okay.
because while Lian is trying to claim the shot, she wouldn't have made it on time anyway. To be honest, when the bell rang, the mat is still in her hands. But obviously, looking for blood there, New Zealand trying to get more shot difference that they already have.
They just enjoy playing bowls,
Yeah,
Edmund.
probably.
They just want to maximize the number of bowls that they can
No,
play.
number of ends that they can play. So well done to the New Zealand team.
Okay.
Table toppers yet again. Um, Still two more matches to go, so it could go either way. I must say that their next two matches may not be
The toughest.
may probably will be tougher.
Tougher.
They will be playing the Singapore B team that just won the sets segment.
Okay. So they'll be playing our champion from the sets games. And they've yet to play against Malaysia.
Do they?
They haven't, right?
They haven't. Yes. So their next two matches are rather tough. Singapore B team, who has just won the neighboring game, still playing the last end, but it will be difficult for the Singapore under 25 girls to catch up. As well as the Malaysia team of Shafika and Alina, who has won one, lost one thus far, losing very narrowly to Eileen and Janice in the previous match. And right now, with Eileen and Janice winning their match, they will leapfrog the Malaysians.
Wait, so who was that? Who took the last score? I think we
No
didn't.
worries. I think
It doesn't
It
matter.
looks like New Zealand probably took the last one. We'll take it as it's 21-3 first, but do keep a lookout at the schedule that has been shared on our website. Uh, the Lion City website, there's a link through our bowlsingapore.org website, and you can click on the schedule. There's a Google Sheet that updates all our live scores. Once the umpire compiles the scorecard, they will pass it to me, and I will update the score accordingly. So don't worry about it. There's a certainty that New Zealand has won handsomely on this particular featured live stream game. So congratulations to the New Zealanders. Once again showcasing that they are one of the powerhouse in the Lombos world. And the ladies just exchanging a bit of formalities right now and packing their bowls. That's Chai Tai you're looking at. Collecting the
ITO Chai
scoreboards
Tai.
and the scorecards, and the scorecards will very quickly come to me, and I'll update the score.
Okay, and
Right.
and with that,
So
thank you all for joining us this afternoon.
yes, and our day 4 has now officially ended, and congratulations to all the winners. We have had some very exciting matches going on, and not forgetting that at Kalang there's also the men's discipline that's been played. So tomorrow they will be coming over to Tanglin Club to play their matches. So and the ladies will be moving to Kalang. So feel free to for the Singapore residents, right? Feel free to head over to Kalang Lombos, Active Lombos Green, and watch some really top quality champions that's competing in this year's edition of Lion City Cup 2025. And with that, I'm signing off. I think I've spoken enough, and we'll leave you to watch some replays until our live streamer decided to go home. Right, that's it.
Thank you all. I
Thank
am signing
you.
off.
Bye.
Bye bye.